Technology has an integral part in education today. In today's technology-driven society, students have become digital natives. Technology cannot replace teachers. Teachers will always be more important than technology, but it's important to know how to harness technology to foster learning within the classroom. Johnson warned us to avoid seeing technology as a teacher, but instead using technology as a partner in the learning process. Technologies can be used to evoke productive thinking and learning in students. Technology fosters meaningful learning. This is because when using technology, students have to think and reason. Students do not just learn from teachers or technology, but they learn from thinking about what they're doing whilst using technologies and the processes they have used. In the Australian curriculum, under the general capability of ICT, students are encouraged to learn how to investigate, create, and communicate with technology safely, and how ICT impacts and influences our global society. The four softwares I explored was Comic Life, Prezi, PicCollage and Explain Everything. When learning about designing a narrative, Comic Life can be a useful planning tool for students of any age. Comic Life gives students an opportunity to create their story in basic form through pictures. Students can plan a clear beginning, middle and end for their story. By adding speech bubbles to their pictures, students can start generating ideas around dialogue for their story. Comic Life is a perfect tool for students who have difficulty in writing full sentences and paragraphs. A young student's visual literacy can be developed through this pictorial aspect of this program. However, older students can still enjoy creating extensive comic strips, pushing the boundaries of just simple picture and text by using higher order thinking and creativity in choosing appropriate speech bubbles and appropriate dialogue. Prezi is a great example of a current presentation software that students can use in the classroom of today. Teachers can use Prezi to present students new ideas or topics. Although getting students to create a Prezi, either individually or in collaboration with others, is a powerful tool in engaging students with their research. It's such an engaging program that students love to play around with. It has a type of 3D effect that other presentation software lacks, which gives students a new dynamic to explore and navigate. When implementing this program with my students, they loved finding different templates that had different animations. Some even tried to make one from scratch. PicCollage is a great vehicle for students to further explore and manipulate their own photographs to creatively express themselves and their ideas and emotions. The intention was for students to investigate the impact different filters and effects had on the appearance, mood, and atmosphere of their image. Then they were to display these edited photos in a type of digital collage. Students were encouraged to investigate how various effects could portray different emotions. Students were engaged in this lesson. They were keen to bring in their own photos and motivated to explore the app and its creative options. The manual choices allowed extra exploration for students who wanted to go that bit further. However, the app still enabled students who were overwhelmed by all the choices to have the preset filters and an option to choose from. Explain Everything is an app that has great benefits to the 21st century learner. It has many functions that allow students to create and construct new knowledge and communicate knowledge to others. In this certain lesson, students were asked to take photos of objects around the classroom, then import them to the app and find lines of symmetry with the draw and shape tools. Once they had made their slides, they were to make a voiceover and a little video representation to present to the class. This app allowed for students to be independent in their learning and application of this topic. Students were very engaged and motivated to present their creation to the class. This app has a great hands-on approach, as well as adding the audio recording application for students who may not be up to writing extensively about the topic. Children can save their work as a video file and then they can refer back to it later on. Throughout any technological process, there is a great deal of trial and error involved. Throughout the process of making this video and the creation of these technological based files, students and I have quickly learned that you need a lot of patience and problem solving skills. Technology teaches us a lot about thinking, and that's why when used correctly and effectively in the classroom, it can be one of the most powerful tools in the 21st century education.